Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you some amazing skip pass basketball plays. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to show you what a skip pass is and 5 plays that really work really well. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. So in basketball, basically what a skip pass is let's say there's 3 players on this side of the perimeter. And what we're going to have is basically a skip pass. So instead of passing to player 4, player 1 is going to pass to player 3. Now, generally speaking, these plays are fairly risky, which create multiple types of turnovers. But if you do them correctly, they're generally pretty good. So basically what we're going to have in our first play is going to be a horns play. And what we will start with is player 5 setting a screen for player 1 and player 4 setting a screen for player 3. Now player 1 is going to use that screen and player 5 is going to pop out instead of rolling towards the basket, and player 3 is going to use that screen as well and he's going to pop right there. Now this is going to be a skip pass over to player 3 and player 4 is going to be rolling towards the basket. Basically what you're going to get here is a possible pass to player 4, a shot to the basket, or what we could have as well is if, let's say, the defense is cheating and moving up, then we might have player 2 open along the baseline to be able to score. So our first option is the 3-point shot. The second option is player 4 rolling towards the basket. And we also have player 2 cutting back door for the rim as well. Okay, so here's the offense one more time against the man-to-man zone, or a man-to-man defense. And what we're going to have is player 1 using that screen. Now he could take that 3-point shot if he's open. If not, player 5 is going to pop out. Player 3 is going to use that screen, and that might have player 3 open for the 3-point shot. Now let's say they switch instead. Now because the ball is over here, we're going to have player 2 possibly cheating pretty deep, which could leave the back door open. If it is, take it. If it's not, and player 2 is playing a lot shallower, maybe NBA type of defense where they don't want to go inside the key, then you might have player 4 rolling towards the basket with a possible mismatch for an easy layup. Now in our second play, we're going to have a 3-out offense, a 3-2 offense, and what we will have here is the point guard is going to call for this play, and we're going to have player 5 and player 4 setting a staggered screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to cut baseline, and player 2, red, is hopefully going to get caught on player 5 or player 4. Player 2 is going to pop out, and now we're going to leave player 3 and let him just be right there, and player 1 is going to pass over to player 2 for the 3-point shot. Now if that 3-point shot is not taken, because let's say we had player 3 seeing that happen and he went over and helped out with player 2 blue, this could be a quick pass back to player 3 for the 3-point shot as well. This play will also work extremely well against a 3-2 zone defense. Now in our third play, what we will have is player 3 going to set a screen on player 4 who's going to pop out. Now he may be open for a 3-point shot. If he is, let him take it. If not, what we will have is player 5 setting a back screen for player 2 who is going to cut baseline. He may be open in the low post as well. But what we are hoping for, as we are wanting for one, a skip pass, but also for possibly a game-winning 3-point shot, this could be a skip pass to player 2 for the 3-point shot. Now in our fourth basketball play here, we're going to have player 5 going down, setting a back screen on player 4. That's going to bring player 5's man down as well. And player 1 is going to dribble right to the top of that key extended up. And we're going to have player 4 cutting baseline, who might be open in the low post there, or may also be open for the skip pass out on the 3-point line. And if player 3 red recovers, we then have a pass over to player 3 blue for the 3-point shot as well. Now in our fifth basketball play, what we are going to have is now player 4 setting a screen for player 3. Player 3 is going to then cut up. Player 1 is going to pass to player 3. Now at this time, they should be able to recover from each other. And now what we will see is player 5 and player 4 setting a double screen. He's going to be sprinting right across. And this is going to be a double staggered screen for player 2, who is then going to get open. Player 1 is going to move just a bit over to this side to get out of the way. This is going to be a skip pass over to player 2. He's going to be hopefully a 45-degree angle from the elbow where he can take his 3-point shot. Now, those are some really great skip pass basketball plays. Now, I do say to run these very strictly, they are not something that you can run your main offense against, or with, I should say, because it's a skip pass. They get turnovers like crazy. But if you see that a team is either switching on their defenders, or they're not switching when they should, or if they're very weak on defense, these plays can get you a ton of open 3-point shots. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe because I post new videos every single day. Hello, basketball coaches. So yes, this is a quick few-second advertisement. Basically, I just want to let you guys know that I have another channel called Football Coach Allen. I go over football plays. I am starting to add more and more plays on there. So if you are a football coach as well as a basketball coach, go check that out. You can see it in the link in the description below, but you can also see it as my other channels on the right side of my main YouTube channel, Basketball Coach Allen. So I will see you guys over there, hopefully. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.